Yeah.
So the majority of people must have been thinking slightly logical. Think about it. And then you come to the next week when those people are gone and there's 3 times as many, which is only a good thing, I think. But I don't know why they gave you scrolls.
Yeah, I know.
Just to confuse us, I guess.
And then it was good to me. I think when you seen someone had orange and if they were up, you kind of went, oh God, if mine's purple. And you got a purple one. And I went, well, if she's fucking up, I was like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? But it's weird. But just think in 1 more week, it'll be over. A week and a half.
I'm actually thinking about it. I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, going to be amazing. And I think it's been relatively easy. It's not been too dramatic. There's been really no... I mean, there's been tears, but nothing through people disliking each other.
Does the moon actually come out like this at night?
Yeah, I think the sky's fake. It's probably 2 o'clock in the afternoon. How do we even know the time's right?
How do we know the time's right?
No,
we
they
don't
have the
know.
clocks. They had watches.
Yeah, but were the watches set?
No, but their own person watches.
But before they came in, so Big Brother, like...
They were their own person
No,
watches.
they were not on, though. Their watches didn't have batteries, remember? And I think that we should ask them. I don't think the time that they give us in here
Imagine
is the
it was
right
2
time.
o'clock in the afternoon, and that's all fake. No,
I don't think it'll be like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, but it will probably be like 3 a.m.
I would say, it's 3 o'clock.
Do you think it's 3 a.m.?
No, I would safely say it's an hour below or more than what it is. I would think.
What would be the purpose of that?
Probably just the fact that the kind of show that it is, and you know, the outside world. And why should we have any relevance of time? Because it may make you want to go to bed earlier. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Basically, just to mess with you.
Sure.
I don't think they've ever done it before. Have they ever done that before? Have they ever done it?
We'd no time.
We don't know.
Oh, we had
But
time.
you know,
we'd no time, and then they gave us a little small clock that size.
Wow.
We'd no time for the first week, I think, or more.
What?
We'd no relevance of what was going on. We always knew the water was on, I think, from 9 to 10. But that was it.
Yeah, I don't think we were allowed... Oh, did we have the time?
We had the time, yeah. I think that's something.
And then I think we tried to tell it by the sun. We actually did a thing in the garden where we actually tried to tell it by the sun. That's how bad it was.
You can tell it by the sun, actually.
I think if you know the time, you can kind of justify what you can do.
Do you know how?
Do you know what I mean?
You can. So what the time is it then, honey?
If it's there, it's 12 o'clock. If the sun is there.
So what time is it now then?
I can't see the sun.
Oh.
It's probably about midnight because I checked.
Actually, my stomach feels a bit better now.
Did you poo?
I pooed earlier, but let me tell you, this morning, I woke up, I think it's about 6.
Like, what is there, 10 days left? Live and let live, fuck's sake.
I just think, you know, just if you've got something in your mind, just say it. Like, if you want to do a task, just to avoid it, just say, look, this is what I want to be. No one can tell anybody no. That's one thing I always say about this place. Is this house belongs to everybody. If someone wants to do something, just come out and say it. And today, I mean, I wasn't that bothered by it because I knew I had no interest in being any of that. I just wanted to get the task done. But there was a bit of huffing and puffing going on, obviously. So, and I don't think you should feel out of your depth or uncomfortable here because you deserve to be here just as much as...
I just hate the fact that I'm upsetting people to this point.
Well, I can guarantee you've only upset one person because when you get when you get...
What, a Rika?
Yeah.
What, by changing my mind about wanting to choreograph? What pissed me off, and I said this in the diary room, that majorette task was so important to me. Like, I wrote on my sheet that that's my most memorable moment of BB7, and I loved that task so much. And when it came, her and Brian immediately was like, Chantal, you be at the front, you do that. And I was just like, I know this is just so childish, but in here we've got nothing to get excited about. Yeah. And I was like, oh my God, like they've just said this is a task from BB7. Surely I should be at the front. It's from my year. And it really upset me. And I could have put my hand up and said, I want to be at the front, I want to be at the front. And I could have been at the front. But I thought, oh my God, they blatantly want her at the front. Fucking let them have it. And I was so upset. I was so dumbfounded.
You should have just got up and just said what you said just there, and that would have been enough.
No, because, Victor, it's bad enough how it is now.
But you were so...
And nothing's even been said.
When you're
But
not
I'm not stupid, and I
think you're being I think you're being a bit paranoid. Like with, I think it's only maybe just one person who's got a problem with you. I haven't heard anything else, and people always seem to come to me and go, I haven't heard anything else. So it's not something. I think there's 10 days.
What she said to you two about me?
Nothing, but it's just, you know, when you just pick up on things. Wives. But like I said, and like you said, there's 10 days to go. It's not like we're going to be here again. Just make the most of it. Enjoy it. There's no time for me to be worried about who,
Yeah, I know, but it's still hurtful.
Oh, yeah,
At the
no,
end
I
of the
can
day,
understand
you've
that.
got 2 people out there who back you. They're from your year. You're, you know, I'm here on my own. I'm here.
Just
I'm
what-
not the
but
easiest
also-
person to live with.
but-
I put my hands up in the air. I'm
They're just-
fucking hard work.
Yeah, but you've got to be understandable. Just as
But
easy.
I'm making an effort.
They're just as easy
I'm
to back, just
making
as likely
an
to back
effort.
you as they are to back me, because on my one,
There's been numerous
We didn't get on.
occasions where I've wanted to kick off and give every fucking arse who's pissed me off in here a piece of my mind. And I've kept stum. Because actually, I've grown up and I want people to enjoy their time.
Yeah.
I've learned how to deal with my emotions in a rational manner. But when people act like that, it makes me think, why the fuck should I even... Do you know what I mean?
yeah. I just think Friday will roll on, and what will happen will happen.
I'm a good person. I give out what I get back.
Yeah, you do. And actually, to be honest, you would, and it's I said to Victor before, when you were doing that chorus, you did it like, wow, I wish I could do that. It was perfect. And people should have followed you. But I don't know how you did it. It looked really good.
Yeah.
But, you know, Brian is Brian, and Eureka will side with Brian because...
Brian is Brian.
Yeah.
That is the way and the nature of where we are.
It's sad because she does sometimes just look at people in a funny way and you go, why are you doing this show if you don't feel very well or you're missing your children? You're taking up someone else's space.
It's not just you. I mean, Makozi's got a problem with her as well. Massive problem.
Really?
Yeah, massive problem. It's not just you. You're not alone in the, you know, in the water, so to speak. So don't feel like you are. Makozi's also the only one from there. Yeah, it's not like I don't know how randomly wound up
But
as
she
one
was so nice to me, like, first few days.
Well, you know, it's the way to survive from, you know, the public is just be nice to people. Although she said to me, you know, when she drops her guard and says, you know, he's a posh chap who can put up a wardrobe, they kind of go, well, you know, just because you're posh doesn't mean you can't mend a wardrobe.
Fair point.
Well, unfortunately, I'm not prepared to just be nice to everybody. If I don't get nice off them, I won't give nice back.
Fair play. We're all adults here. Like I told Big Brother, I said I'll treat people how they treat me.
Thank you.
That's the best I can do. If anyone's a dick to me, I'm more than capable of being a dick. More than capable.
But
Thankfully,
what's
no
this
one has.
clique going on? Why has she suddenly made best friends with Chantal? I don't understand.
She will perceive, I guess, that Chantal will probably have the best chance of surviving on Friday. So she's aligning herself with somebody that she will be considered popular. I would guess. Could be way off the mark.
Could be. I mean, Chantel's a lovely girl. Do you know what I mean? So, but you don't know what people think at home anyway. Don't know what they think at home. Who knows? Was it? I remember when I was watching in there, it just seemed like a bit clicky in here anyway. It was a bit bitty, you know what I mean? Even for a first week, I was like, wow. Some people talk to these people, some people don't talk to that people. What's going on?